I ran an AI automation agency for a year. I built systems for local service businesses across Canada. And I am about to tell you something that most agency owners will never say out loud. For a specific category of work in your business, hiring an AI agency can be the most dangerous thing you can do. Not because the agency is bad, the danger is structural. And by the time you spot the problem, it's 6 months too late to fix it cheaply. Stick with me for 2 minutes and I'll draw the exact line that I use with every business owner I coach, and the framework will save most of you from making a 5 figure mistake. Here's what I saw while running the agency. The systems we built didn't sit on the side of the business. They became how the business ran. Onboarding, client communication, service delivery, sales and marketing. The stuff that touches customers and generates revenue. And every client ended up in the same position. Their core operations were running on something that they didn't fully understand, couldn't modify, and couldn't fix without calling us. Now imagine I shut down or stopped responding for 2 weeks. What happens to the onboarding next morning, to the leads coming in tonight? If you can't answer that, then you don't have an automation. You have a dependency wrapped around the parts of your business that pays the bills. That's not a tech problem. That's a business continuity problem. So here's the line. Two categories: edge automations and core automations. Edge stuff is accounting, internal reporting, back-end admin. If it breaks, annoying. Customers don't notice, revenue doesn't stop. Outsource it freely. Core automations are different. Onboarding, client communications, service delivery, lead management. These touch your customer experience and your money. Outsource the edge, own the core. That's the rule. Doesn't mean you build it yourself. It only means you stay in the room when it's being built, even if the agency is doing the building. Now, the thing is, you don't need to be an expert, but you and your core team needs these four things. One, explain what each automation does in pure and simple English. If you can do that, you know what's happening. If you can't, then you're not owning it. Two, know how to pause it. 60-second stop button, no phone calls. Three, know basic troubleshooting. Know where the data comes from, where it goes, and the most common failure points. Fourth, have an AI policy. Know what gets automated and what doesn't. What you tell the customer. That's it. If your agency disappeared tomorrow, those four things would still keep your business running while you figure out what to do next. Hormozy made this point recently in a video, and I agree with it. The operator knows their business the best, always. As an agency owner, I could see pattern across clients, but only they could see the exceptions. And the exceptions are usually where the value lies. The agency builds the engine. You tell them what it's pulling. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not anti-agency. I literally ran one. Some things need outside expertise, complex builds, deep integrations. Hire them for that. Use them like a great consultant. You bring the idea, let them sharpen it. Let them build the hard parts. Just don't hand them the keys to workflows that pay the bills. Here's the simplest way I can put it. Coming from someone who used to make a living running an agency, an AI agency is a consultant, not the operator of your business. Be self-reliant. Use the experts, don't depend on them. And yeah, I hope this video helped you. If you need any additional help, if you need help in your particular context, and if you need someone to work with you to help you learn AI, get comfortable with it without feeling overwhelmed, head on to my website, book a call, and we'll see if there is a fit. If you want to see more videos and want to learn what should I do next, head on to this video where I talk about what your first step must be while learning AI. Thank you so much for watching.